Hello, we're going to be continuing to learn about solid shapes, 3D shapes. This is the last one we're going to make together. It is called a pyramid. It's a square-based pyramid. There are triangular-based pyramids as well. This is the one that we're going to learn. So this is the pyramid. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides that are, what shape is this? Has 4 flat surfaces and they're all the shape of a triangle. 1, 2, 3 sides on the triangle. So there's 4 triangles. And then it comes to 1 point, 1 vertex. And then on the bottom, it has another shape. So it has 4 triangles and then it has one of this shape. This is called a square. It has 4 sides, 1 flat surface in the square. So the pyramid is what we're going to make today. So to make the pyramid, I'll show you the supplies we need. So let me get this. There we go. The pyramid, you need this square-based pyramid. Make sure you have the square-based pyramid paper. It should be the last paper you have. And then you also need tape and you need scissors. And I've got a few pieces of tape ready. We will cut first. Remember that we cut on the dotted line. We will not cut along this black line. We will only cut on the outside of this shape so that it all comes out in one piece. Okay, so start cutting. You may pause the video so that you have enough time to finish cutting. Remember that we're cutting along the outside of the shape, so we are cutting on the dotted line and not on this inner line or this inner line. Outside lines. Keep focusing on those outside lines so that it all stays together and nothing is left. You should have this kind of star shape when you're done, so we don't need that. And then this is what you should be left with. You should see the square in the middle. You should see the 4 triangles. And then each of the triangles has a little tab on it. Okay, so we will fold the tabs back. So here was a tab and I folded it back. Go to each triangle and fold its tab back behind the triangle. So that then all you see is the square with the 4 triangles on it. And then after that, then you're going to fold also on the black line so that you fold the triangle behind the square. Fold each of them. I'm folding each of them up away from the square so they're all going the same direction. So all you see is the square when you fold the triangles behind. Okay, so next we're ready for tape or glue. I'm going to put the tape onto a tab. Just pick a tab to start with. And we're going to connect. We see that V shape again. We're going to connect the tab onto the triangle that's next to it. So the 2 triangles are going to be connected. And then push the tape down or push the glue down so that this triangle is connected to this triangle by this line right here in the middle. And then we're going to move over and do the same thing on the next one. Put tape or glue on the tab and then bring the tab to connect it to the next triangle. Push down so they're connected by that line. And then there's one more tab to connect. Oh, before we do this last one, you want to tuck in the last tab so that the second to the last tab can tape on and the tab's not sticking out. So tape, and then push that tab, hide it inside, and then keep holding it together and use one last piece of tape to tape those 2 together. You might have to play with it a little bit to figure out how it all closes, but you should have a point at the top. You should be able to see that there are 4 triangles all connected, and then at the bottom you'll see the square. That's called a pyramid. We've made a pyramid, so maybe you can find a pyramid around your house. Maybe you might have to look up a picture of the Egyptian pyramids. But Maybe you'll have one at your house. That's what a pyramid looks like. Thanks, guys.